Yo, it's Julz, and we're back with another video. This week we're talking about the 5 things I wish I knew my freshman year of college. See, now I go to Temple University and I'm going into my senior year, and I thought to myself, how can I impart some of the knowledge that I gained here to, future generations? So today I'm giving you 5 things or 5 pieces of advice for college freshmen that I wish I knew when I was a freshman. The first thing I need to let y'all know about is professors. Make sure you have a relationship with your professors, especially the professors that are in your major. Build a relationship with these people because they want to help you. You are their main focus. They want to give you opportunities, they want to tell you about internships, and they want to guide you to a better path for the future. My second piece of information is don't jump into a major as soon as you get to college. Take some time the first semester to figure out what you want to do, unless you're one of those kids that are just like, I already know, I have my mindset on what I want to do, because you just have that one track of what you think you're going to do for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, because most of the time people in college switch their majors 2 to 3 times before they settle on one major. And there's nothing wrong with it. I've done it myself. I've switched my major a couple times until I was, settled on one of them in which I was happy with. But when you get here, take a little bit of time to yourself. Take the general education classes to figure out what you want to do and what you like, and then figure it out from there. Weigh the pluses and minuses of each major that you've narrowed down, say 3 majors that you like and you think that you're going to go into, and figure out which one works best for you. Most universities expect you to pick your major, finalize it by the first semester of your sophomore year. So don't really worry about it too much the first semester you get here. Just as long as you've already made a decision by your second semester freshman year, you'll be alright for your second year. Alright, moving on to our third piece of information. Create a work and life balance. And this does a lot with time management. Be able to separate the work that you do in the class, the work that you do at home, and hanging out with your friends or going to work on a regular day basis. You have to figure out how to manage your time, because you are responsible for yourself all the time in college, because you're no longer underneath your parents' roof. Because if you don't have that balance, you're gonna have a tough time, and nobody's gonna be there to help you pick up the pieces. Alright, our next piece of information, number 4, is to join an organization. Pick 2 organizations, one that you have a real strong interest in, and the second is another that aligns with your major, something that you find interesting. Say you're a photography major, join like an aperture group or a photography group that focuses solely on photography, or a student-run recognized association on campus that goes out to conventions and does workshops and X, Y, and Z. Make sure you get in with those people, because that can lead you to opportunities in the future, scholarships, or even just like creating something amazing that you want to share with the world. Focus on doing these things. And for this video, my last tip, number 5, is to diversify your friend group. Make sure you diversify your friend group. In college, you're going to have your core set of friends, and that's cool, but you want to have different people that you hang out with in order to do certain things. Certain groups you just want to party with, certain people you just want to study with, certain people you just want to have lunch with, and certain people you just want to gain advice from. You're always going to have your core group, but make sure you have different people from different walks of life that are able to impart something onto you, as well as you give something to them. And the truth of it is that these groups will fluctuate all the time. Some person might switch from one role to another, and it's just a part of life. Make sure that you just don't stick with your core group, because if you just stick with your core group, you have no real room to grow out of that one area in your life. Well, that's it for all my tips. One more thing I want to say, your college experience is up to you. Whatever you make is up to you. Whatever you do is up to you, and solely you only. People will be around, it will come and go out of your life. Things happen. You have to keep on pushing forward and make sure that you graduate in these next couple years. One last thing, don't worry about it if you don't graduate in 4 years. A lot of people graduate a semester after the 4th year or a year after. It's no big deal. Anyway, remember to comment, like, and subscribe in the comments below, and tell me what you think your experience in college is going to be like. I want to hear about it. I want to hear what college also you're going to. Tell me that in the comments below. Remember to share this video for any of your friends that are just going to start going to college soon. Those are my 5 tips. I'll see you guys next week.